This video is going to be about the basic sentence types in English. So let us see the major types of sentences. We have 4 different kinds of sentences. As a basic division, we have 4 different kinds of sentences in English. So we know sentence. A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Group of words which make complete sense, that makes complete sense, means it's not just about having a group of words, but it should give us a proper complete meaning. So only such a group of words we can call as a sentence. And here you can see a sentence, an example, a very basic example with a very basic kind of pattern: subject, verb, object. I like sweets. You can see it there. I like sweets. So I is the subject, and like is the verb, and sweets is the object of the verb. So this is the way we make very simple sentences in English. Here now we have to see the different kinds of sentences, and first one, we have 4 major categorization. First one is about the declarative sentence. So declaring something. What do you mean by declaring? It's about making something, you're stating something. So we have another term for the same kind of sentence. You can call it to be statement. So declaring something means you have declarations. That means you are stating something. So in 2 ways we can state something. That is why we have further subdivision in the case of a declarative sentence. You can make a positive declaration, and at the same time you can make a negative declaration. So we have under declarative sentence 2 categorizations. First one, the first category is affirmative sentence or positive sentence. When you come across the example for the same, you will understand what it is. So first one is a affirmative sentence. I am a student of the university. The person is stating something. The subject, I am a student of the university. The person is telling, that is positively declaring that I am a student of the university. And next type you see there with the same kind of an example, we will understand what it is about positive and negative declaration. Okay, so negative sentence, you see the example there to be, I am not a student of this university. So the same way it is getting stated, something is stated, whether positively or negatively, you are declaring something. The person are talking about something is declaring, making a statement. So that we call it as declarative sentence or statement. And you can make declarations in 2 ways. First is about positive declaration, and the next one is about negative declaration. In both ways you are making a statement, and that is how we have declarative sentences in English. The second main type is imperative sentence. You can see the definition there to be such sentences which we make used to give order, command or request as well as instruction. All these categories come under the same kind of sentence called imperative sentence. The subject of all imperative sentences will be a hidden you. So imperative sentence, we will see the examples and we will understand what this hidden subject you we mean here. Okay, so imperative sentences are directly addressed to the listener. And just see the first example, complete this work within an hour. That can be taken as an order or command. Do not speak in the examination hall. Again, that can be an instruction or as well as a command, order, whatever. Fill in the form with the blue ink. Again, as an instruction you can take this. All these are instructions or orders. Please get me a chair. It's a request. Try to sleep for a while. It can be an instruction. So in any case, you see here, there is nothing called, we cannot see a visible subject, but just see here, complete this work within an hour. you're directly telling it to someone else. You are directly instructing that. You are directly ordering or commanding or requesting that. So you complete this work within an hour. Actually, there is a hidden subject. So every sentence, it's really good, it's really necessary that it should have a subject. It's better. So here hidden you only, you cannot see the subject, but it's hidden there and it is implied there. Do not speak in the examination hall. Actually it is you do not speak in the examination hall. Fill in the form with the blue ink. You fill in the form with the blue ink. Please get me a chair. You please get me a chair. And you try to sleep for a while. So as it is directly addressed to someone else, whether ordering or commanding or requesting or instructing, you are talking directly, so that the subject is only given in a hidden manner, or it occurs in a hidden manner. It is there, but we cannot see always. See, in the first two sentences, we can, if you want, you can see with the examples. I am a student of the university. The subject you can see there very directly. It's visible, but here it is an invisible or hidden subject you come across in imperative sentences most often. Okay. And third main type, it's interrogative sentence. Interrogation, the term means question. Term obviously means question. So here questions can be formed in many. So it's not about sentence can be about stating or ordering or commanding, requesting, as well as you can make use of, you can form sentences to ask questions. So questions, if those are making sense, that can be another kind of sentence. That's why we have the third type called interrogative sentence. And we have three further subdivisions here. First one is about yes or no question. And see the example there. Are you planning to stay here? Either the answer may be yes or no. Are you planning to stay here? If it is positive, yes or no. Do you agree with me? Again, that can be either, the answer may be yes or no. You can, of course, you can add. Yeah, are you planning to stay here? Yes, I am planning to stay here. But of course, before that additional extended sentence, you either give yes or no as the answer for yes or no question. And you will come across the difference when we see with the second and third categories. You cannot see a yes or no option as something necessary with a WH question. The second type of interrogation, it's about WH question, and you can see WH words which we are familiar with as what, which, when, where are used in the position allotted for the subject in a sentence. So here, see here the example, where do you live, when can I go, and just try to answer the questions. Where do you live? Will you say it to be yes or no? No. You will get the name of a place. When can I go? You will get an idea about the time. There is nothing called yes or no. So that we have yes or no question. It's something entirely different from WH question. So we have the two categories, and the third kind also you'll have to come across question tags. Question tags. I'll get you the example first and let us talk about that. I know you since my childhood. Don't I? So don't I is the question tag. She will not come with us, will she? So this is the question tag. So tagging something, it's your emphasis. You want an emphasis, you want an assurance, so that after telling something you make a question, you tag a question. So that is the purpose of tagging, but that's the purpose of question tags, and that also is one of the kinds of interrogative sentence. Here with the sentences with a tag, that's at the end. And again you see another feature of the third type, the interrogative sentence or question sentences. We have at the end, every sentence ends with a question mark. Unlike you come there with a declarative sentence, every sentence ends with a full stop. Here even with the imperative sentence also, you see all these sentences end with a full stop. But here in the case of interrogative sentence, you have question marks at the end. Okay, so this is all with the third type of sentence, the interrogative sentence. And the fourth and final type, it's exclamatory sentences. The exclamatory sentences, actually they express strong emotions such as admiration, surprise, anger, joy, love, passion, all these sudden emotions, sudden feelings. And we have in parts of speech also, we have a type of word which you call interjection. The last type, which is interjection, which are the words that are used to express sudden emotions like wow, hooray, oops. So these words you can make use in forming exclamatory sentences, and you can express the strong emotions and feelings. So this is about the first the example you see here. Wow, that's a lovely picture. And if it is a sentence that you want to express, where you are expressing some sorrows or something, you cannot use wow. So of course that selection is to be done. Then in that case, alas, oh, it's alas. Otherwise it's not about wow, I have stuffed down your bag. You cannot say that. So this is just about choosing from the proper or the apt interjections and making the sentence. Okay, and you can see exclamation marks as part of exclamatory sentences most often. So we have been talking about 4 basic or major types of sentences in English. First one, declarative sentence. Second main type, imperative sentence. Third one, interrogative. Fourth one, exclamatory. And the subdivisions also we have seen. We have come across the subdivision. The declarative sentence, the statements, you are stating something in positive or negative way, and you have two subdivisions. Imperative sentences, the types, the kinds of categories that come under that. The third one is about interrogative sentence, and you have 3 subdivisions: yes or no, WH question and question tags. And exclamatory sentence, the forming method, making use of the interjections, and you have a chance to express these sudden feelings and emotions with the exclamatory sentences. So this is all with the basic sentence types in English. That's all with that portion. Thank you.